It's 7:30 p.m. across India. Live from New Delhi, you're watching DD India Global. We'll get you top stories from India and the region. I am Tanvi Taneja, and for news from the rest of the world, I'm joined by my colleague in Washington, D.C., Nick Harper. Nick, good to have you with us.
Good morning, Tanvi. It's 10 a.m. here in Washington, D.C. It's 3 in the afternoon across Central Europe. Coming up in the next 30 minutes, the US announces more aid for Ukraine as America's top diplomat continues his visit to the country, and protests in New Caledonia force a potential state of emergency. But first, the headlines.
US Secretary of State Antony Blinken announces an additional $2 billion worth military aid for Ukraine. Israel says it will eliminate Hamas battalions in Rafah. US's top diplomat Blinken says Israel needs clear and concrete plan for Gaza as a $1 billion package of weapons aid for Israel goes into review. France to declare a state of emergency in the Pacific island of New Caledonia as 3 people reported dead in rioting after the passage of a key electoral reform today. And Bharat Pavilion inaugurated at the 77th Cannes Film Festival in France with the theme Create in India to promote the Indian film community. Now, amid the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict, Israeli